you follow high school sports? The San Diego Union Tribune's free UT Preps app is the go-to source for your favorite high school sports teams. Get schedules, scores, standings, news, and more right on your phone. Follow your favorite high school team by sport. Share photos and videos right from the game. See rosters and player profiles complete with game-by-game statistics and receive push notifications for game updates. Don't miss any of the action at Oceanside, Chula Vista, Torrey Pines, and many more San Diego schools. Download the free UT Preps app on Google Play or the Apple App Store.
Welcome back to San Diego Prep Insider. Now, Lisa, there is one high school player that's caught the attention of coaches all around the country. He's been recently named a McDonald's All-American. He plays for Foothills Christian, and for those of you who don't know, his name is TJ Leaf.
TJ Leaf, as you mentioned, had a recruiting process we've all kept our eyes on, and with that came a lot of highs and lows. Ty, I know you had the opportunity to sit down with him, talk about that process, how he ultimately became a UCLA Bruin, and even what it was like to have his dad as his head coach. Let's take a look at this week's Building Character.
Building Character is brought to you by Torrey Pines Bank.
Meet 6'9" power forward TJ Leaf from Foothills Christian High. He's been named a McDonald's All-American and is currently one of the most sought-after players in the entire country.
Since I'm going to UCLA, they will compare me to Kevin Love, but we're a lot different. But I mean, it's definitely a compliment. I mean, Kevin Love's an NBA All-Star, led the league in rebounding a lot of years. So I mean, obviously that's a huge compliment, even though we are a lot different.
Kevin Love led the Bruins to the Final Four in 2008 before entering the NBA draft. He currently plays alongside LeBron James for the Cleveland Cavaliers. As TJ mentioned, though, he is a different player, but in some regards, they share similarities.
For example, I try not to be selfish. I try to make the extra pass and just play as hard as I can every minute I'm out there. I think that's a big thing, just leading by example. So, I mean, if you're playing hard, then I think everyone else will follow.
TJ had originally committed to play at the University of Arizona, while some had high hopes he'd stay local and play at SDSU. For him, his heart led him to UCLA, but the decision was never an easy one.
He had three great choices. It was Billy Donovan had been coming to the house, you know, and Steve Alford and Sean Miller, and it was like, and we went to Florida too as a family. We saw the whole campus, and we've been at UCLA a ton of times, and Arizona a bunch of times, so. You know, we felt good. We said, these are good men. You know, they're going to push you to the max. So you know what? It's your decision.
While his high school playing days are almost behind him, this five-star recruit has a few more things he'd like to accomplish before moving on to the next level.
Good shot, TJ. Calais, way to get back on defense so fast. That was awesome. Nice job.
I think the perfect season for us is going on, winning through CIF, and then winning state championship. I mean, I think that's the goal for a lot of teams, but for us, that's the main goal, definitely.
Nice on three, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Good job, fellas. Great practice.